Hello, and welcome to witam, a daily look at world, national, and regional news along with sports, campus events, and weather. I'm Jason Moeller. The first presidential debate is set for tomorrow. President Trump and Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden will face off in Cleveland. The 90-minute debate will be moderated by Chris Wallace, the host of Fox News Sunday. Wallace has chosen 6 topics for the first debate: the Trump and Biden records, the Supreme Court, the coronavirus, the economy, race and violence in U.S. cities, and the integrity of the upcoming election. Confirmation hearings for Supreme Court nominee Amy Coney Barrett will begin October 12th. Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Lindsey Graham told Fox News that there will be a day of introduction, then 2 days of questioning. He thinks the committee will approve her nomination, putting it to the full Senate on October 22nd. President Trump nominated Barrett to fill the vacant seat of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who died this month at the age of 87. FEMA is making adjustments to the drive-through derecho disaster recovery centers in Iowa. Spokesman John Mills says the center in Cedar Rapids closed Saturday evening, and the Marshalltown Recovery Center will be open for 1 more week and close at the end of the day on Saturday, October 3rd. He says they will open a new center in Ames on Tuesday at noon. The Scott County Center in Bettendorf is moving to Davenport. He says the Cedar Rapids location has been the busiest. It's in the hardest hit county. He says FEMA has approved grants for some 1,900 Iowans worth $7.2 million, and more than $5 million has been provided to residents of Lynn County. Mills says you don't have to get to a disaster center to register. You can call or register online as well. The bars in Johnson and Story counties will remain closed for another week following an extension by Governor Kim Reynolds of her public health disaster emergency declaration. The governor shut down the bars in 6 of Iowa's counties on August 27th after coronavirus cases increased, then reopened bars in Polk, Dallas, Lynn, and Black Hawk counties. 3 weeks later, Johnson and Story counties are the homes of the University of Iowa and Iowa State University. Bars in those counties will now stay closed until 11:59 p.m. on October 4th. When we come back, Brandon Martin will take a look at WIT TV weather and entertainment news. Stay with us.
This Week on Campus is your leading student-run newscast in the Siouxland area. The weekly show features all things Western Iowa Tech, from deadlines to events.
I follow This Week on Campus on Facebook and YouTube so I never miss a beat.
Without it, I wouldn't have known about Drop Zone Night,
Pickled Palette Night here on campus,
Movie night at the Promenade,
or that all of these activities are free.
Tune in every Friday afternoon to stay up to date on the college Facebook or YouTube page, WIT TV, for the latest programming. Be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell.
Myth. I can party with people as long as they don't have symptoms. That myth is false. As we've seen, up to 40% of people who have COVID-19 are asymptomatic and can pass it on to others. So I'd recommend avoiding any social parties, especially indoor ones. If you want to try to socialize but reduce your risk, I'd recommend meeting outside in small groups, continuing to wear a mask, and socially distancing from others if you can. Then together, we can keep COVID-19 out of school.
For ways to keep your community safe, go to backtoschooltogether.com.
Welcome back. In entertainment news, Samuel L. Jackson could reprise his role as former S.H.I.E.L.D. director Nick Fury in an upcoming series for Disney+. The series will be written and executive produced by Kyle Bradstreet. If the series gets picked up, there will be more than half a dozen Marvel Studio projects on the streaming platform. A Vietnam War hero is celebrating the return of his stolen medals after a local detective surprised him with a full set of replacements. Lieutenant Colonel Thomas Falsky was a combat pilot for the Navy during the Vietnam War and had earned multiple medals for heroism. But they were stolen while he and his wife were away on vacation last year. Detective F. Corona of the Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office was investigating the case and was able to capture the burglars but never found the medals. Corona, who is a retired Marine, decided to replace them himself with his own time and money. Looking at today's weather, today will be partly sunny with a high of 61 degrees and wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with a low of 41 degrees and it'll be breezy. Tomorrow will be mostly sunny with a high of 75 degrees. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to check up on all the latest WIT TV programming at our website and on our YouTube page. Have a great day.